welcome back for 34th class of 34th chapter of MySQL database. So here what we are using in this class, we'll be using JSON. JSON is actually JavaScript object notation. That's what it is about JSON. Okay, it's JavaScript object, so in short you call it JSON. Okay, so it's kind of HTML kind of thing, where you do all this JavaScript, JavaScript. So okay, so we'll see how this we can do with JSON. Okay, so alright, so we have this lot of things here in this JSON. MySQL. So here, from here it gets a little bit tricky from here, because thing is admin, we don't want to go much into admin, but we'll still have touch base so that we have some idea. Okay, so here what we'll do here is we'll try to create a table. Okay, let's try to do that. Create table name we put as JSON, and ID in integer, not null, auto increment. Okay, JSON column, JSON primary key ID. Okay, so we are trying to give it some indexes here too. So alright, let's run it. Let's try to see if this thing runs. Okay, and where is JSON? Oh, here you go. JSON, we have created column called ID and JSON column, and it did create indexes with primary. That's what we said, this index. We didn't explicitly told it, but it created for itself. System actually created. Alright, so let's insert some data into this. Alright, now hold on, we can save this. So this is for your handouts actually. So we'll save this. Not just JSON. Wow. Okay, so we'll insert some data. So what we'll do here is we'll copy this and we'll utilize this query, use this here, and we'll run it. Let's find out. Ooh. The table, give me the table named. Oops, sorry. See, too bad. I'm really bad at copy and paste too. That's so bad. Okay, this should work. Okay, great. Okay, so we inserted this data into our table. Okay, and what's happening is we want to update my JSON. Can update too. We'll do that. So here, update my JSON set. How to test it? So we just okay. Yeah, there is nothing called MyJSON. We have JSON. So let's update JSON. So where is it? JSON. Yeah. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and click on this. So there is no disk. Yeah, there is no column called. We didn't created a column called DICT, but how come these guys have done this? These values dollar symbol are actually not working. Actually supposed to work, so JSON is not working here. Too bad. So JSON supposed to work here, but oh, oops. No. Definitions in a JSON dictionary. Documentation. Yeah, the problem is if you have the MySQL database, you want to download it because it comes with all those features. Here we don't have this feature. That's the reason it's not able to take this. Otherwise, there is this values supposed to get inserted automatically, but here it's not inserting because of it doesn't support. Too bad. But let's see here. This should show us some records though. Yeah, so this has the records. What we are trying to do is we are trying to update it. That's it. So you can update it, but instead of using this command, you can use any other. So it doesn't have to be this, because this JSON is so similarly you can insert the mixed data into JSON. So this is, we don't have this column, so we'll just not worry about it. And you can cast data to JSON type. Use this cast function. Okay, and so you are using select. So whenever you are using select, it means that means only for your usage, but it's really not affecting the database. So only update commands, update, delete, drop commands affect this database, but your select doesn't affect anything. So let's see if we can create this JSON objects. I'm not sure we can do that, but so this update is not working, so we'll not worry about it. Let's see this. Oh, but there's no column names. There's a problem. This gives an error. So there's no column called JSON. Yeah. So that's, you cannot do JSON objects here much about here, but oh, that's it. Because you need to download that MySQL, download that MySQL and try this. That should work. So and we have next class for this. Okay, so let's try. Right, so we'll pretty much end this class. Okay, for this. My array should work. JSON is complex thing actually. Yeah, column name, column 1, 2 is my array. Array is not working here, so. Oh, hold on. There's the wrong thing. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just not worry about it. But this thing worked somehow, creating this JSON. and but altering the JSON is not working, so we'll not worry about it. Probably this will not work, but we'll have some information. See if it is working, that's good. Otherwise we'll just go to theoretical point of view, and probably you might want to download and work on this handout. Okay, so because this gets more and more complex with each day, so right, so we'll just, so I hope you like this class, and thanks for watching.